Yeah, it's probably fine. Anyway, let's begin. No, why would I do that? Jeez. Okay, so I I do. That's true. You can catch up by watching the stream VODs on my YouTube channel. Plug YouTube channel here. Ah, yes, yes, of course. Eh, eh, it was weeks ago. So many weeks ago. So last time or previously, you guys had gone to the Great Castle, located within the Giant Lands, at the southern pole, or not at the southern pole, but it's not too far from the southern pole, I guess. Yeah, sure. Because Felix had gotten an invitation from his family and his kind of family's group organization, after the death of Felix's father during the Battle of Gothfrest. Um, you couldn't teleport directly to the castle, but instead found yourselves on a dirt road, near or within the general area, and a familiar old lady who had set up a little table and was offering to read your fortunes. Fortunes were read, and then you guys went off towards the Grey Castle, which had been enveloped within an entropy storm. Yay! Entropy storm. No one liked the entropy storm. Well,
True.
he
By
just
the
likes the
way,
violin.
Alex,
Yeah.
my max HP in on the stream is wrong.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure it is. I also
But
just
why?
realized that until now I didn't actually have my audio desktop being picked up on stream. So, haha.
And so is Chris. Chris is wrong as well. Apparently it's at 166.
Yeah,
What
why is
happened?
that not correct? That's
What happened,
correct.
you guys?
No, you got 155, 156. He's got 166.
No, I'm looking at my character sheet right now. It says 166.
On your
Ah.
actual thing, it says 156.
So your table is wrong.
But mine says 132, and the other one says 115.
Apologize. I will think to change it at some point. Probably.
Probably never.
Probably.
It's still like 2 sessions before the end of the campaign. Ooh,
Oh,
I should
yeah.
change that.
We're at the finale.
Yeah,
I guess I should
when we
change the
level
overlay.
up, he's gonna completely forget.
That's
No, you're gonna
probably
do it
true.
like 2 sessions before we level up, and then you're just gonna have to change it again.
That's how it happens. So you made your way through the entropy storm. There was a source demon, an entropy source demon that was feeding off the. Actually, you guys don't know it was there, why it was there, or how it was there.
It was there because it was an
But the
arsehole.
recap will inform us.
My level's wrong too.
No, that's a mystery for you guys to figure out, I guess.
I think we made an assumption that it could have been called in by something. I think that's as far as we got in terms of.
No, I don't remember it being like that.
There were the entropy sourcelings that were around, but
Okay, sure.
My
was what it
assumption
called.
was that it was there because of the entropy storm. And it's just like this is where I live. I like entropy storms. These things are pretty dope. It just likes to hang out in them.
Okay, cool.
You're allowed to make assumptions. So you guys you got through the entropy storm, you got to the castle, you went into the castle, saw that there was a bit of a battleground there. You unbarricaded a door and went through, rebarricaded it, spent some time healing up after nearly being killed by the source demon that was within the entropy storm itself, and eventually found a bunch of Watchers of the Veil recruits who were being badly beaten up by an entropy, the bloody source demon. You guys killed that.
Do we get to
source
see what
demon.
it is?
The source demon.
Yeah, do we get to see a picture of it or like something?
No. I don't have
Why not?
a depiction of the source demon. Apologies.
It's been 2 weeks!
I'm sorry. It's been a busy time.
What have you been doing? Christmas shopping?
No, actually. Jeez, that's like very soon.
Yeah.
No, I've been work. It's job stuff. You guys met up with these Watchers of the Veil trainees.
And Felix's sister.
Who's one of the trainees, correct? I should bring up my document. That'll help. The overseer of the Watchers of the Grey Castle, and then you went down into the catacombs, deep down, the deepest levels of the Grey Castle. You saw a bunch of murals there, weird-ass murals, and there you met Felix's mother, and that's where we left off.
Can I call her Mom?
Mama.
Mother.
No, she's my mother.
Oh, mommy.
Can't you share?
That's what you think.
Polari's your sister.
I currently am sharing. My sister's right here.
You can share again.
So, Felix, Lady Greycastle, she's standing here. She has a couple of books. She's looked at you guys and said, "Excellent, you're here. I guess we should get started then."
Start with what exactly?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, there is no better time for an ascension ritual than now.
Oh
do
yeah,
I
you're
know
gonna
anything
send to a
about
different plane,
what
huh?
kind of ritual she's talking about?
What's
And
this
if this
about
is a good
ascension?
thing?
Does anyone have proficiency in religion or arcana?
Religion.
Ben.
Religion.
I do not. I have history. Other than that, all my intelligence saves are -1. So,
Alright. I'm happy to do an arcana.
I'll do a religion.
I'll also religion.
One of the few intelligence skills that I'm proficient in.
I have no proficiencies, but I want to roll anyway.
Denied. You need
Why?
proficiency for this one.
10 total.
10
you
total.
can still roll a dice back, but I don't think it'll mean anything.
I will promptly
He
ignore
said
it.
denied! I can't do whatever if he's already said denied.
Well, you can roll it. I'll just ignore whatever you roll.
Oh, you bastard.
Welcome.
Here, guys, bro.
I got 17!
That would have been...
Okay, so here's what you need to know about the ascension. Yeah, here's what you need to know about the ascension roll. Let me tell you back.
No. So...
I got
with
23 for religion.
23, jeez. Felix, 10. You're not
Well,
sure?
if anything, I would have gotten a 19 tops.
Jeez. That's...
Yeah, but you don't have proficiency, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ben, what did you say?
27 for arcana.
27. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm continuing his streak of knowing everything about these storms, apparently.
Yeah. You just know everything, man.
You did your undergraduate degree
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
in these storms.
Entropy storms. Yep, that was my thesis.
Bloody
Did you know he majored in
smart
meteorology?
people. So between Creon and Gabriel, the two of you have both heard of. You both know about Ascension to some degree. Gabriel, for you, your knowledge of Ascension comes from, well, where do the gods come from? There's lots of kind of theoretical stuff on that, but you are aware that it is possible for non-divine beings to become gods through various means. I think the key exception that you would know of would be the greater gods, which, to your knowledge, have just kind of always existed. But for any of the lesser gods, they would have come about in some other way. There would have been a creation for them, commonly known as an ascension.
Okay.
Rion, you have a slightly different take on Ascension. Your knowledge of Ascension more comes about with how one can ascend, and the theory behind, what it takes to undergo an ascension.
Sure.
For some, based on how high you roll, there are kind of three or a couple of main ways to go about that. One way to ascend is to basically just be powerful enough. You need to be, you need to have enough power and be strong enough that you kind of exceed the mortal limits and become a deity just because you're so overwhelmingly strong. Another way of going about it would be it's having enough people worship you.
Yeah.
So if enough people begin worshipping you and treat you like a deity, then you become a deity. Or at least it is possible to. Those are the two main ways that you're familiar with. And, geez, it has been so long since I've gone over Ascension that I've even forgotten the third way, but I know there was one. But those are the two main ways that you can recall at the moment.
Yeah. So can I sort of deduce that whatever ritual is being done, it's essentially being done to like concentrate a whole bunch of power in something or other?
Yeah. That's a good assumption to make.
Yep. Cool. Alrighty. Well, I am going to assume that usually these kinds of rituals are either inherently destructive or are going to require some kind of like pretty significant sacrifice, because power does not come from nowhere. Okay.
Oh, I'm sure my mother has a plan. She wouldn't just kill an innocent or anything.
You like to sprinkle a little more dramatic irony on that one?
Yeah. Lady Greycastle just stares at you and is like, some sacrifices need to be made.
What are these sacrifices, precisely?
Well, to gain some of the power necessary for Ascension, it makes it easier if that power is drawn from beings that are somehow tied to divinity or have divine power bestowed upon them.
And how do you achieve this?
Well, this room seems purpose-built for such a purpose.
I think you're dancing around what I'm really asking. Who are you going to sacrifice?
Me.
Not to who, a what.
You mean the creature? The creatures?
No.
You're going to sacrifice those?
Well, the source demons that have been plaguing this castle for some time, there are others related to sourcelings. You see, source demons, they feed off the sourcelings, they consume their power, and that is what grants them their specific abilities. The sourcelings are drawn to places tied to their source, places or individuals. And then there are the source angels.
And it is one of these angels you're going to sacrifice.
Yes, one or two.
And these angels, what are they? Are they sentient beings?
One could consider them that, yes.
And they want to be sacrificed. They're okay with what's happening.
Well, no, but as I said, the sacrifices must be made for the ascension to go through.
Who are you planning on ascending?
I'm guessing Felix and Beatrix.
Yes. Right, you are.
That's. I want to do some sort of like insight type check. This is
Sure.
This is possible.
Go for insight.
Insight
That price is too high.
plus 7.
The price is too high. I refuse.
God damn it! This happened the last time I rolled insight.
Can I do it too?
Got a 9 total, so I don't.
Am
think
I allowed
got
to do it this
lying.
time, Alex?
Are you suspicious of Lady Greycastle?
Not really. I just want to do it.
That's not how that works.
I got a natural 20, so 29.
Fuck.
Yeah, but you're not suspicious. Like, what are you trying to find out with your insight check? What are you trying to do?
I don't know. I just wanted to roll.
Well, you
Good
rolled
job.
very
You rolled
high.
really well.
Congratulations.
You want to roll? You want to roll?
Oh, you told me I couldn't before, so this time I could, so I didn't see
Here.
a problem with it.
Have a roll.
Yes,
You
but
got it.
Felix the baker.
Oh dear. Okay, what did Lathia get on that insight?
9 total.
9 total.
So I don't
yeah,
think
you
yeah.
have no clue. You've never met this woman before. Her mannerisms are pretty different from Felix, from what you've seen. So you're like,
Yeah.
I have no basis
It's like-
for knowing.
Probably because of the
one way or
fact
the
that Felix takes after his father.
It seems so. Well, just so I do not like this. We are sacrificing good creatures. I do not wish to be sacrificed.
Yeah,
Good.
but if
Is this-
we're sacrificing these
Are they good?
creatures to help us in the end, and the fact that it technically going to be making somebody either a god or a deity, I don't see that much of a problem. Plus the fact that, if anything, I'm sure the fact that somebody's had to do this in the past, and it will probably get rid of the source demons.
Wait. Are these things good? I'm just kind of making an assumption based on.
Well,
the
if
word
it's an angel of some sort, then yes.
What are they? What are they?
Source angels aren't inherently good or evil. They just are. They exist
They're just
as
there.
yes, they exist as coalescences of power related to their source. They act as they see fit.
See a problem with that?
Are they creatures?
Yes, they're creatures and they have their own free will.
Yes,
They do not want to
but
be
so does a lot
sacrificed.
of other things, and yet they still attack us, so I don't see the problem here.
Is removing them from the area dangerous? Or bad for the ecosystem?
Oh, no, I don't believe so. There's no evidence to suggest that the killing of any kind of source angel or source demons, for that matter, have any impacts on the area or surrounds.
If it's been done before, then I don't see the problem here.
Felix, how do you feel about this?
Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if we had talked to them about it and they volunteered, seeing this is the only way to stop whatever's happening, but no.
Lothier smiles when you say that.
How do you call them? Angels and demons?
It's
'Cause it
related
feels like
to their it's related to their lineages. Source demons weren't always source demons. Previously, they were just normal demons that consumed many sourcelings.
And is the same true for the angels?
As for the angels, well, that's a little less clear, but the one thing for certain is that the source angels are considerably more dangerous.
From what I understand, rituals that regard ascension would not be without risk. Have you properly assessed what might happen if this ritual fails?
Nothing is without risk.
Correct. But sometimes it's not worth the risk.
Sometimes it is, though.
It may be necessary.
To save the castle?
To save the world.
Well, I for one will say that at this stage it's become clear that we need any advantage we can get. However, if Felix does not wish to undergo the ritual, I cannot fault him for making that choice.
Is there another way?
If Felix isn't willing to take this power now, then well, we can only hope that the powers you have now are sufficient to do what must be done to end this Svärmfa threat.
Felix, are you really gonna let down your own mother?
Give up the god powers?
If she thinks the fact that this is helpful for you and everybody else, are you really gonna give that up? Even though the fact that, yes, there might be a risk, but risk... Well, most power does come with risk anyway.
With this sort of situation, for me to obtain more power, the only person I feel should be risking anything, risking their life for that, should be me.
Yes, but the reason why I'm guessing for Beatrix as well, because the fact that you guys are connected. Because of how connected you are, I'm guessing that's why your mother wants you both to do it. So then the fact that when you guys are together, your power is stronger. Which it is.
Can we talk to these source angels?
To be fair, I don't think anybody has asked Beatrix of her opinion on this thought. You completely just ignored her completely.
Felix looks to Beatrix.
Darling, I don't know. Well, she's your mother. You know her best. Whatever you think the right thing to do is, I'll follow suit. Whether we're fighting the Svärmfa with tooth and nail or taking insane risks of eating source angels or what have you to gain some advantage over them. We're in this together, right?
Right.
And what of the source angels? Can we talk to them? Explain to them the situation.
Lady Greycastle looks to all of you and says, I can try awakening the source angels if you would like to try. I don't know if that is advisable, but
If they could be convinced to participate in this of their own free will, then that would change my answer.
Well, what if they come in and attack us? Because if they attack first, I have less compulsion about killing them.
If they attack us and we kill them, then what, you're just gonna waste their food?
Would that count? Like, it'd be bad if we killed it and then it can't be used for the sacrifice. It's dead anyway.
But if we kill it in the little sacrifice area, then
Right.
it'd still be good, right?
Right?
Can't complain at that point.
you know what? Lady Beatrix, Lady Beatrix, bloody hell. Lady Greycastle
Pretty great, guys.
is
That's the epilogue.
she looks around
Yeah,
the room
yeah,
and
yeah.
she says, well, as long as the two that are to be ascended the rightful two that are to be ascended are within this room, and the source angels die within the ritual area, it should work one way or the other.
I don't know if they'll be willing to help with that. Personally, I would.
That's why we need to be careful with our words.
And trick them.
I would not say trick. Because if we deceive them, then that's still bad in my eyes.
You just mean like delicately let them know we need them to die.
Yes. That's a high price they're being asked of here.
Yeah. The highest.
Arguably, yes.
Right?
Well, Felix, it is up to you. It is your choice in the end, I think.
Conversation, I feel like, is worth having. But if they say no, then I'm going to respect that decision.
But what if they can't even talk to us? What if their language is so out of there that they can't even speak to us?
There's like energy torn beasts. It's like, hello, sir. And they're like, ah.
The question is more the fact that if they can speak our language, and if they can't, can we use a spell to use it? But the question is if they're actually considered underneath one of those spells.
Spell comprehend languages should work. Yeah, I think.
Does anybody have that?
Yeah, actually, funnily
Yes, there we go.
Oh, yes!
enough. One of
Alright.
Leon's spells,
Easy.
funnily.
Fluid.
Unfortunately, it only lets you comprehend languages. It doesn't let you speak the language.
It really depends on what language they has.
I'm gonna write it down.
I mean, Creon also has tongues, but he'd need to reset his tongues.
How many tongues does Creon have? Oh no.
I
Still
can
have
speak a
somewhere.
couple of languages too, so it really depends. On
What about your like master spell list? Do you have like comprehension spells?
I do not have comprehension spells, no, but I do have speak with stuff.
Dead.
I do have speak with the dead.
There you go. Like
Where is it? I know it's somewhere else. Not there. Not there. I have speak with plants. I have speak with animals. Speak with dead. Where else?
just Malari like tapping her foot, looking off into the air, listing the spells that she can remember. It's nice.
I swear I had another one, but I can't see it.
So these plaques, that's like what we see on the walls?
That's all I got. But yeah, what language are they? What language would they be under?
You guys have no clue?
Primordial or something, probably.
If it's primordial, I'm covered.
Guys might have to. You know what? Lady Grey Castle doesn't know. You can just try and find out. I
Okay.
guess,
Greeting,
if you want to go
legendary
down that route.
Well, if you guys still want to do it, and if we can try, if they attack us, then Felix, Beatrix, you got to agree the fact that this is going to go down.
Pretty much
We
it,
can
yeah.
defend ourselves, but I don't want to needlessly take their lives.
But if they attack us, there's no reason for us not to attack back.
Again,
Yeah, like-
we can defend ourselves.
If they attack us first, I consider that suicide for them.
And then at that point, you might as well just take the power. because then it's just wasting what your mother just did to bring
It's just
them
on the
here.
table.
If I may, Felix, I know that I will be unlikely to change your mind. However, we are going to be facing a being that is called a god killer, a being of deific power. If we do not have something similar to fight it with, I cannot see how we can stop it.
Hmm.
Last time we
Creon
fought
makes
it,
a
we
good
nearly all died, and I've been racking my brains on how to stop that from happening again.
We did get pretty close though.
Creon unfortunately makes a good point, though.
Yeah, it might like we'll have to make our own
Clearly-
sacrifices to do what we need to
Yeah,
do, right?
we might need to sacrifice what we think is
Right.
good in order to save the world.
You want to sacrifice
Ethics.
your morals to.
I don't know what I
No,
would
I had to sacrifice mine a long time ago. I'm the fucking the head of the Adventurers Guild.
not the time when you made a deal with the devil.
I didn't want to be it.
I don't know if Lethian knows that.
No, that was Chris saying that. I'd say I don't know what I would be willing to sacrifice in order to save the entire world. Creon makes a good point.
Whatever
My
sacrifice
dignity.
I make, it will be mine, not someone else's.
Well, should we bring these boys in here then?
It's up to them if they really want to.
Beatrix is going to turn to Felix and say, "Are we going to do this? It's your call ultimately."
Technically, it's both your call.
If they can be convinced to do this voluntarily, then I will go through with this ritual. But if not, I think that price would be too high.
With that, Lady Greycastle kind of books underarm. She says, "Okay, I'm going to need Felix and Beatrix up near there's some dais." She points to two pillars, almost like podiums, kind of rising up at the front of this raised area. Let's see if I can draw these in.
Ooh, nice. Love it.
Bad.
Not bad
Kind of in the center of
whatsoever.
this is a orb.
Warp?
She looks to the trainees. This is going to be quite a dangerous encounter. I would perhaps recommend you all waiting elsewhere. One of the side chambers are quite safe. That might be a good place to stay.
I agree.
Those with living trainees, what do your trainees want to do?
I don't know if mine's alive.
Yours is alive.
Oh. I don't remember which one's died.
Haven't been able to talk to Bovek yet.
Mine and Caleb's died, I believe.
Domes.
My
Alright.
trainee will go off to one of those rooms.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I reckon Dovik would just follow wherever we went.
Oh, okay.
this stage.
I think my trainee would probably want to live.
I feel like Dovik is definitely that type to be like, I'm in it for the battle.
Because what about Felix's sister?
If
Who are we asking about that?
You.
Okay. I didn't want to make an assumption, like, well, no, I have plans.
You know what? Emily Greycastle still seems rattled after the loss of her companions.
I like it. Like, they're hard on my knees, but that's why I like.
Me?
Yeah, I think she would want to be where her friends are. But of course, before...
Oh, right now it's a
entering a
50-50
room
split.
It's a 50-50 split because mine went off to safety and his is like standing behind him.
I think she would probably go to safety, but also kind of looking back, Felix, Mom, and everyone else, and the other trainees, just very cross and very, what the fuck is going on? The fuck
She
is
just
this
wasn't
day?
she wasn't even like following
Jesus.
in along with the conversation.
No, not because of that. Not because she doesn't know what's going on, but just because she's in disbelief. Just like still kind of absorbing everything that's going on.
Ascension.
That's how I imagine it anyway.
Gabriel asked Lady Greycastle, like, Lady Greycastle, do we have a way to end the ritual if the creatures aren't cooperative? We end them and send them away, or
Murder.
Well, one of the Source Angels should be capable of
leaving on their own?
leaving on its own.
Okay.
Alright.
The question is whether or not the fact that this will bring source demons to us.
Will it? Already here.
No, it shouldn't do that. This is specifically for the Source Angels.
No, the fact that the source demons will be able to feel the fact that it's here. Will it attract the source demons to this location?
Perhaps.
Okay, just wanted to ask.
Well, I suppose we should stick around close, just in case things.
Watch the door.
Yeah.
Why did you bring dice,
She got the pile of dice full.
Alex?
What?
Why'd you bring dice?
What dice?
This dice.
I didn't. They were just there. All right.
I'll put it in there.
So, Helix and Matrix, are you ready?
So that way it's because another really good one is swimming.
Oh, he just went BRB. Jeez.
Damn it.
She'll be back in a second. Start that one.
That's how I stay in shape for the most time.
Okay.
Well, it's like,
Perfect.
I
I love it.
That would be it. I would just swim for like 2 hours. Like, I did not even realize.
Actually, before we go in,
Oh, fair enough.
I assume we're going to go in with the potential of being attacked, yeah? That's like a thing that could happen.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Creon is going to tell Lathia to leave her axe behind. Because if we
Yes,
need it,
good idea.
If we needed to kill these source angels, then we can't have them turning into demons. And the axe absorbing the power.
I'll just say,
Who's the ice one?
yeah, if it comes to it, I won't draw the axe.
Alrighty. Rion just gives a very long, hard look and then nods.
Yeah, she holds your look and just.
That's all good.
And making my own pillows.
Oh, thank you.
Don't they look fantastic?
They do indeed look like pillars, weirdly enough.
Beautiful. I will give those pillars 6.5 out of 10.
Why is 6.5?
Well, that could be a bit wider.
Barbells. Yeah, should we feel
They're not
I don't
very,
want to make them too
girthy.
fat.
They're not very girthy. They've got good length.
Fine, I'll make them girthy. Girthy enough?
I mean,
That's too much.
still the same problem, really.
Yeah, proportions.
Too much length to girth.
Okay, I'm back, but I missed.
Everyone died.
Are you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright. So, with
Perfect.
Felix and Beatrix moving up to the podiums, the little podiums
pillars.
on the pillars on the dais. The rest of you can position yourselves as you wish around the room.
Rathia will go to this wall and just lean against it.
I'm going to literally be on Discord. For the Discord.
Alright.
What's this?
Why did you measure how far away I was from it?
I just wanted to know how far away you
Don't
guys
worry
are
about
from.
I want to move back now.
That's up to you. It's not up to me. If you want to be close, then be close. If you want to be far away, be far away. But
Oh, so I can be close?
How far away are you from the epicenter?
Yes, you probably don't want to be on.
Is there only one door? Just this door? What's this?
No, there's this
there
one
are three
here.
doors. This one's the one that you came through. This
Yeah.
is a side room. This is a different side room. The Lady Grey Castle and the trainees that are hanging back are within this room.
In the side door.
Yeah, that side door.
Lathia, if this attracts any demons, maybe take those out, protect the ritual.
Good call. Good call. I will switch sides. I'll go over
Turn on
to
the
this side
entrances, yeah.
and then lean on this.
Alex, I
this
love
wall.
how distrustful I am whenever you start measuring stuff and all that
I
kind of
wonder
stuff
how
now.
much.
I mean,
Well, I was
that's the
like,
way
You
to
do
That's
it
just-
to us so many times. Can you
Yeah,
blame me?
I just want to know how
Oh,
far
I'm
away from
convinced-
things you guys are.
Well, I'm convinced that at least 80% of the time it's just Alex fucking with us.
No,
I'll
it's just,
make some
Yeah,
rolls.
he's doing what a
behind
lot of DMs
it.
do best. Prey on your paranoia, whether
Yeah,
intentional or not.
It's
Yeah, I'll just make some
unintentional, I
rolls
swear.
behind this.
I'll do my own measurements. It's fine.
All right. Are you guys where you want to be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
ready, and I will be ready to whack any demons that come my way.
Are you ready to rumble?
Free up to his backup dances.
What do we got? We got.
Turns out they were not ready for this.
Oh,
As my friend has told me, our game is pure chaos.
yeah. But it's not the most chaos I've seen, but it's pretty chaotic.
This is pretty fun.
Can we?
It's controlled chaos.
What's his D&D game like an itinerary?
Huh?
Does his D&D game have an itinerary or something?
That is the best way to just massive water.
Alrighty. You know what? No, it's okay. So, As you guys,
I was about
you
to
guys
say,
are
do not do a to be continued right now. Come on.
to be continued. No.
Next time.
That'd be a very small thing.
Very short session.
Session.
1 hour. One quick
That
session. In and out.
Just the way
Felix
we
and
like
Beatrix,
it.
the two of you kind of know instinctually what you need to do. On these podiums, there are these much smaller crystal orbs, and kind of in tandem, you go and you touch the orbs on the podiums, which
It's like he was born for it.
begin glowing brightly. The large orb in the center begins glowing with so much light that it becomes more energy than tangible object that you can see, and it seems to disappear as below it the ground seems to open up.
Get 4 of these orbs, we can upgrade our stamina bars, right?
Yes, of
Stamina
course.
or
You
health.
fucking hope so.
The ground opening up, kind of like a camera shutter opening. That's the best way I could describe it. There's a more elegant way, I'm sure. And
I think I know what you mean.
yeah, from that, these two entities emerge. Seemingly, they don't. You can kind of see a little bit down into the hole. It's just pitch blackness in there, and these creatures aren't emerging from the hole so much as materializing at the precipice of it.
I was gonna say a Star Trek reference there, but I don't think I will.
That's good. We don't stand Star Trek in this stream. Star Wars
Excuse me?
only.
Excuse me? Both for the good.
Excused.
Fine, I'll leave!
I keep telling myself I'll try and check out Star Trek at some point, and I so far never have, and maybe never
Which
will. And it's
one?
not because I think it's bad, but just because I don't know. Am I ever going to get around to it?
I tried the original series, and that was difficult.
Which one?
to get into. The original series.
Like the old one?
Yeah. The one
You should try the newer ones.
I might start with like is it the new or next generation?
The
one with
next
Picard.
generation is pretty good.
TNG Next Generation is Picard.
Yeah.
But yeah, like cauliflower.
Light for
Tiny.
tiny little light for where
I get that reference.
that is such an old reference.
Ah,
To
oh, that's not what I want.
Did we lose Alex for a second there?
No,
Why
He's
will
getting
we-
stuff ready. Concentrate.
getting stuff ready. I'm doing stuff.
Get these boxes ready.
Get
So,
them up.
so he got us a picture of this, but he couldn't get us a picture of the Source Demon.
I posted a
I'm
picture of Source
sorry.
Demon.
That's actually
Jeez.
quite much.
I posted the picture of the Source Demon. That's it. You said you wanted one.
Is it going to be?
And I said I wanted it, and you never said anything about it afterwards.
Like,
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's only because I just checked Discord now and I saw that's what you said.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Is this?
Oh, how did I know
Is it
that
too-
they were going to have such an evil-looking design?
There are two very different creatures that emerge from the
Right.
hole in the ground, I guess, from the orb, where the orb was.
From the castle's
first one-
hole.
The first one is this kind of flowing liquid metal entity. It has these large, kind of dripping wings that come out from the back of it, and along its body, it either seems to be kind of this liquid metal that solidifies into shapes like boxy shapes, triangular shapes. It steps forward, and you can immediately tell this thing is no good. It is, as in, it is dangerous. You can tell the danger from it right away. The other creature to step forward is a being with pure energy. It has multiple limbs that are just multi-hued energy flowing over it. It is somewhat smaller and appears to be less of a threat than the liquid metal one. Felix, you see these two entities coming out, and you feel a connection to them. There's a part of you deep down that knows, oh, those are mine, or those are me. But regardless, you can tell that even though you don't currently control them, you have some degree of authority or connection over them.
Felix will look at Beatrix and back to the angels. And I guess he will step forward. Hello there.
General Kenobi.
So voiced past the problem.
The smaller source angel will go right up to you. You can feel the heat and energy coming off of it. And
Yeah.
it's going to erupt as fiery energy just shoots off of it.
Wait, hold on!
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Why is my mouse not cooperating? Let me roll.
Oh, geez, Lathia, you were just out of range of that. After that, we'll roll for initiative.
I knew there was a reason why I moved back a little bit. You said it was psychological war. No, it was something like this was going to happen.
Even if you were like right in front of this thing when it did this AoE attack, it still
be
wouldn't have
fine.
hit you because you've got 1,000,000 dexterity as well as evasion. Like you wouldn't have taken any damage, and if you did, it would have been like 4 damage.
That's not the point. It's,
Yeah.
it's the more the fact that as soon as I saw him like check where we were, I'm like, no. I had to move back.
What the fuck? This is busted.
Alright, I rolled a 7, but if this is a dexterity saving throw,
What is
that
these
is a
rolls?
16.
19.
What was that total?
Oh,
16 total.
16 total. You succeed. So you take half damage. Beatrix, on the other hand, fails and takes full damage. Jesus fuck. You're gonna take 17 fire, reduced by half, and then half again. So I sure do love maths. 6, 8.
Yeah.
You're gonna take 4 fire damage and 9 bludgeoning.
Okay.
It reminds.
8 plus. And Beatrix is going to take 26 damage total from that.
It rotates, so
Felix will just respond. Stop! We mean you no harm! Stops and looks behind him. I mean you no harm!
Alright, let's get this
And
in.
yet, And you're like, yeah, it means you no harm. And then it hurts Beatrix, and you're like, hang on a second.
So like I said before, if these things attack us, then they're essentially committing suicide.
Exactly.
Like I've got no problem.
Oh my
killing
god, I
stuff
rolled a 2!
like us.
You might
So,
go
so
like
first.
a 19 to your initiative?
No, I only got 10.
Oh,
10
only
total.
10.
Wow.
Huh,
That's-
I go before you. I rolled a 14 for my initiative. For a total of 14.
I also rolled a 14 on the 7 plus 7.
So you go before me?
I don't
Hey,
know. I
for
assumed
once, I'm not at the top.
You must feel so happy.
I am excited! I don't always like being first. After all, I complain about it every other time.
Aren't
This
you
is
an
true.
assassin? Like,
Yes?
Isn't that your rogue? So you get like massive bonuses for acting before people in combat.
Yeah, but do you know how much it sucks being like first all the time?
Do you know how annoying it is going like last every time, rolling like a 2 every single initiative, and not having any bonuses to it?
It always give you haste.
That doesn't help my initiative.
No,
Oh.
but
Actually, no. it
haste
wouldn't
is
help
always
my
good.
initiative. I mean, I do love getting hasted.
Hey, look!
Wow, it's literally
The
all of
source angel, they all get to like go after me.
you. Wow. Okay, so top of the initiative order, Gabriel, you are up first.
Ah.
What do you wish to do?
Well, Felix is like trying to talk to his thing, but it's like attacked him. And so I'd like to cast Calm Emotions. And like heal it.
Good job.
It's 20 feet. So it'll actually affect like Felix and Beatrix too. I'll have to save. But yeah, try to make him indifferent for Hellstar.
Okay.
It's charisma save.
Beatrix likes charisma saves. She got a 17.
That still fails.
Yeah, I figured. This thing gets... that's a 24.
That saves.
The liquid one.
Felix got 17 total.
You fail, but it should be okay. Because it's making people indifferent to like us and our group.
The energy one gets a 4 total.
Cool. So make the target indifferent about creatures of my choice, which is like our group, our party.
Alright.
Ends if the target is at all.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I just like cast that. It's like make your statement now, Felix. And then wait.
Was that his turn?
Yes, that's it.
Alright. Felix, you're up.
Alright. Felix is going to say, alright, you were just randomly teleported here, see a bunch of people around, I understand your reaction. Most of the
I'm
people
waiting
in
for the butt.
What I need.
most of the people in this room want to conduct a ritual that will help the world in many ways. But unfortunately, it may cost you and your friend here your lives. I want to take the gamble here on you two being persons. And if you are sympathetic to our cause and want to help the world and save innocence with your sacrifice, then know you would be in debt to many. But if you don't, I understand, and I will not make you do this against your will. This is 100% up to you. If you want to help us, or if you would rather stay alive. The choice is in your hands. And I'm waiting to see their reactions.
They do not react.
I guess after making that speech, take the dodge action just to be safe.
Okay.
Just in case. I'm hoping I won't need it, but, just in case.
Sure.
Otherwise, I'm not really going to do anything. Like, that's it.
Okay. Yeah. You feel like these creatures, looking at them and knowing them in some small way, they seem incomprehensible to a degree. It's not just their form, but also you get a feeling that their minds are not human in the way that these creatures, these source angels, exist. Cool. That's your action. That's some talking. Beatrix is going to take your lead on this. She is going to move up nearby with you. And she is also going to take the dodge action. That's Beatrix's turn. Rion, you're up.
So you don't want us to harm them in any kind of way?
We'll see what they do.
Alrighty, well, Creon is.
I understand, like, if they attack you, defend yourself, absolutely.
Can I put one in stasis?
You can try.
Try.
I'm just asking Felix in general.
Okay, I guess Creon is going to respect Felix's wishes for now and just move across a little bit so he has a line of sight to both of them and dodge.
Hold an action.
Dodge. That's fair. Latia, you're up.
How far away do I need to? I can move 6 units in a turn, right? Can I?
Usually, yeah.
Okay, so I will draw my sword, not the axe, because I know how to kill myself. But and I will move up a little bit and hold an action to run the rest of the way and okay, can I do that? Hold an action to move and attack?
You can hold an action to take a dash action, yeah. You can hold an action to take a dash action.
Okay, so I can't move and attack as a part of a held action. No, that's fine.
Not unless that movement is part of an action that you are holding.
Yeah. I already moved up halfway. No, we'll just hold an action to Eldritch Blast anything. Either of the angels if they attack.
All right. Malari, you're up. What do you wish to do?
And can I put one of them in stasis, Felix? No reply. Okay, thank you very much.
I don't really. I don't know. That's technically not hurting them, but they might also not take it well. I don't really know.
Well, if they're in stasis, they can't move until my next turn.
Yeah, but the problem is they might see that as a
hostile thing.
yeah, a hostile action.
Can I hold the action to put them into stasis if they do attack, Alex?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, then I'll do that.
All right. Which one are you going to target for that?
I am going to target the one that is in front of them.
Okay, the blurry one.
Yes.
Alrighty, cool. Noted. The larger source angel, the one that seems to be made of flowing metal and constantly changing shapes, is going to... A sound emanates from it. You're pretty sure it's not speaking of... Well, you're not sure. It's weird. It's kind of mind-melting to a degree.
I'm predicting I'll need to
language?
make some kind of intelligence saving throw.
Do we have
based
some
on
kind of knowledge of its language?
No. It is language.
Language of what?
Well, actually, no, it's not language. I
Lang-
lied.
Language of a source angel.
Would it have to have some kind of language of something underneath something?
Yeah, it's the language.
Ravioli.
Yeah. God damn it. They have the language of a source angel. You don't know what that language is.
Big Source Angel is going to kind of shift around. It's going to form into a spherical shape briefly, and Felix is going to need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
One at a time, I feel like the fact that we're not going to get anywhere with these things, and you're just going to have to, you know, sacrifice them.
If they attack me, I'll defend myself, and if they hurt anyone else, I'm going to prevent them from hurting you. Yes. But I would
Technically, they already hit Beatrix.
And that's true, but I'm taking that as like a reaction. Wisdom saving throw, you say?
Sure do.
It's gonna be bad.
Man.
Again, your curse
10?
has returned. Yeah, he got 10.
Okay.
10 total.
Suddenly, the floor is the ceiling, and the ceiling is the floor. You fall
To the ceiling!
to the ceiling.
Well, this is new.
Just don't get
These
sick. I
things-
don't want it to fall on us.
Are these things windrunners?
Maybe. You take 10 bludgeoning damage as you have fallen on the roof.
Oh.
Damn, I should have given you some Discord fun times there.
And now you are prone on the roof.
I'm stuck there.
You're prone on the roof. As if it
I
was
was
the floor.
just.
I feel
was
like I
just
should
making
get
a
Discord.
joke. Sorry, you go.
I feel like I should like send Discord to him so then if he does fall back to the ground, he has some kind of safety net.
Yeah, I was just joking before, but did you actually base these creatures on Windrunners? At least
No.
that ability?
No.
No? Okay.
Then it is going to change out of its spherical shape and instead create a series of interlocking triangles, both of which it will point at Felix and attack with disadvantage twice. Jesus.
Damn.
I'm starting to get suspicious here.
Well, you still have a held action, I think. Some of us do, so.
That is true. Held
No, no.
actions. Well, the first one was a 24 to hit. You know what? I would say that first part of its turn would probably be classified as
As a legendary action.
As an attack. So, any held actions that are going off on an attack would probably trigger now.
I don't know if mine does.
That was an attack, wasn't it?
Mine's a stasis thing,
got it.
so.
Oh,
Oh, but you targeted the other one, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Ooh, that's a natural 20 on my first.
What are you
Well,
reading, Ben?
Hmm?
Are you reading something? Are you just dragging your mouse across?
Yeah, I'm just reading something. Yeah, just like an article. All right.
Like, go down.
I can see your thing going across. I'm like, you're reading something, but what are you reading?
Not 20, 22.
Very important things.
I got, for my Eldritch Blasts, I got a natural 20, a 22, and a mathematical 20.
Yes.
Those will all hit.
Shall I put the other thing in stasis then, or do I hit the weight?
No, because you said your thing was a reaction to it attacking.
That's true.
Okay, Smiles. 24 damage from
Could
Eldritch
you do
Blast.
it hit by hit?
Okay. The first one, 12, because that was the crit.
Uh-huh.
8 and a 4. Then 2, then 10.
Sweet.
Wait, no, that was that. And then that. As you strike striking the liquid metal source angel with those 3 eldritch blasts, they hit. They don't seem to be very effective, as the nature of it seems to mitigate some of the damage that it takes.
Cool.
Okay, so that's...
Then I will. Oh wait, no. Sorry.
you're not.
Yeah, I was
What you doing?
was
Get out of here.
thinking like it was my turn, but it is not my turn.
It is not your turn. Okay, so with that, it is going to continue along for the first strike against Felix. That's going to be 20 force damage on Felix.
Haven't I suffered enough?
And then that's only a 6 to hit. So that'll be 20 total to hit for the second attack.
What?
20 total to hit on the second attack.
You rolled a 6, but the bonus adds up to a 20?
Yes. That is accurate.
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure.
And yours.
That'll be a 17 force damage on the second.
Oh boy.
One could say that.
Well, clearly my diplomatic approach is,
Yeah. diplomatic relations have failed.
Negotiations have failed.
You're right about one
Negotiations
thing,
were
Master. God, you got to it before I did. Alright, that's that
maybe.
source. You know what? It's just going to... It's going to stay where it is. It's happy where it is. The second source angel does not recharge. It's should be good to go. It is start of its turn. Okay.
I love how the music just like suddenly went upbeat for it.
Yeah. Beatrix is going
Perfect
to take
timing.
4 damage. Jeez.
4 damage.
4 fire
That's
damage
not-
total.
So
not much.
Felix, are you really okay with us like attacking it now, and you can like do stuff? We can do stuff with it.
At this point, I totally understand you guys wanting to fight it because I'm up on the roof, less than half health at this point. Beatrix has been like, I understand. If you guys
Do
are
you
like,
want
"Alright,
me to?
fuck
Do you want me to
diplomatic
send Discord to you for like
Send again negotiate.
just in case if you have to fall back to the ground?
I feel
I
like
mean-
it's probably a good idea.
I have a wing. I think I'll be okay.
Well, it didn't do so well for you when you went to the roof.
Hey,
He hasn't pulled it out yet.
That's right. I haven't pulled it out yet.
Yeah, but it's just like if somebody gets rid of the concentration for it. So I was just saying, if it's just suddenly random and it just suddenly drops you, and you don't have time to take out your wing.
it's raining Felix. It's raining tieflings.
Okay, the fiery source angel is going to hit Beatrix with. It's just going to pour energy at her with one of its kind of weirdly shaped limbs. That's a lot of damage.
If it's going for an attack, yeah, I can put it into stasis instead. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll trigger
maybe.
on the attack. So it's making the attack now. Which
Well, then I can trigger it to not do the trigger thing.
it'll trigger kind of. I'll trigger it after the first attack. Let's get multiple attacks. So,
Reverse.
Okay.
Got it.
and then Beatrix is also going to take. Jeez. Okay. 10 fire total. At which point, yes, your trigger would go off.
Well, then my momentary stasis would trigger for it.
Probably needs to make some sort of save against it.
It needs to make a. Hang on.
Wisdom.
I need to make a con saving throw against my DC. What?
Oh, the target needs to make that saving throw.
Okay, against my DC save. Okay.
What's your spell save DC?
I think it's. It is 21, I think.
Okay, cool. It fails that save as it goes into a stasis. As it goes lashing out at Beatrix once, it pulls back, and as it looks like it's going to go for a second attack on Beatrix, Malari, you go, putting your hands out, and you kind of twist time. You twist time around it, locking it in time momentarily. Yeah, that's well.
Yeah, nobody hit it. I believe it gets kicked out of it afterwards. Let me check.
Yeah. If until the end of your next turn.
Yeah, and
or
it can't
until
take
it takes
damage. Yeah.
All right.
So I think you guys should focus on the other one.
Well,
While that
its-
happens.
Yeah, that's its turn. Gabriel, you're up.
You can either heal somebody or attack somebody.
Well, I'm sure he has other things he could do as well, potentially.
You could also run.
He could also run.
Run away. Jeez.
Run away!
Right, suckers.
Were you saying something, Alex? Or...
Nothing for it.
I'm gonna move. Let's see first. Sorry. How high up is the roof? Where
30 feet.
30 feet. Well, that's pretty high.
The hunter fighting situation.
Yeah, alright. Gonna run up a little bit. Right back here. And then I think no! Fucking touch spell. Okay. I'm gonna hit you with a. I'll check that range too. I'm gonna heal you. Come on, help. Yeah, 60 feet. Alright. We should be good with this, I think. Do I like 60 feet from Felix here?
You can always probably just steal Discord from me. Like to a whistle or something like that, steal Discord and just play out.
That's right. I'll keep the distance, which is then. I'll heal with a level 7 heal spell.
Sure not.
Felix.
Oh.
That'll be 80 health points.
Eight?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that pretty much takes me back to full.
Okay.
Now you just got your ceiling problem to be dealing with.
Yep. How much is my max? Oh,
To be fair, he's got to get off prone first.
that's true.
Alright, that's all. Reach out staff, heal up Felix. Back up against this door.
Alrighty. Speaking of prone on the roof, Felix, you are up. On the roof. Prone. And it's also your turn.
Alright. I'm going to spend my movement to get up from being prone.
So, movement.
Be like Gooey Angel. That's the only one that's done any, like, attacking, right?
They've both attacked, but right now the Fiery Source Angel is in a stasis from Lari. So attacking it would bring it out of stasis prematurely.
You should probably bring out your wing if you do attack the other one.
I guess I will actually go ahead and activate Radiant Soul.
Alrighty. This guy's glowing.
Felix is then going to say, I gave you an option. Even if you said no, you would have been able to leave in peace. But then you attack my beloved. You attack my friends. My patience and mercy are wearing thin. And that'll be my turn, because I don't think I can do much of anything else.
You can attack.
There's action for the form.
Is it an action to Radiant Soul?
It's an action to activate it, a bonus action to end it early.
Oh,
A move.
fuck
Just
Asma. Having to Radiant Soul for a whole action.
Again, you can whistle and probably like get Discord near you if need it.
Well, he can fly now, so he's fine.
There's-
Alright, cool. Beatrix is going to take her turn. Holy shit, she is low.
Beatrix got low. I'm sorry, I'll go now.
That guy's in stasis. So Beatrix can go over here, out of range of the source, the stasis source angel.
Stasis Source Angel.
Frozen.
Yeah, that's what she'll do. She'll make sure she's perfectly quite far away from the stasis source angel. The liquidy source angel, she is going to make 2 attacks against. First attack. Boom, that's a hit. Second attack. That's also a hit. She would have hexbladed it first, I think. Hexblade's curse extra 4, so that's 14. An additional 14 to each hit. Anything else that she could do? Slasher? Nah. Okay, 14, so that'll be 13. Sorry. 23 and 17 for a total of 40 damage total. And then instead of making a third attack, Beatrix is going to spend 2 charges from her blade to Thunder Step away. Fuck that shit.
What the fuck?
Constitution save. As the Source Angel...
What's happening?
Source Angel gets a very low roll.
Oh,
Good things are happening.
okay. I heard screaming in the other room and I took off my headset for a little bit.
Oh.
Okay, I can't tell you what's happening there.
Apparently the dog was on the couch and got screamed at and pretty much slammed to the floor.
Oh.
The dog's not meant to be on the couch. And she's been on the couch all day.
Well, it sounds like it's the human's fault.
It sounds like a human problem to me.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Understand. 90 feet, up to 90 feet away. Yeah, Beatrix is going to go over here because she's on 12 HP.
Ooh. Good call, Beatrix.
That's a turn. That's up to Creon now.
Alrighty. I was also going to say, I know Dovek is in the fight but has not rolled initiative, so I was just wondering how you were, if and how you were going to run that.
Oh yes, you roll initiative.
Okay.
Alternatively, we could just tie initiative to you as well to avoid initiative
might,
low.
might just be easier.
Okay, we'll do it that way. Yep, Dovek's
Alrighty.
going on your turn.
Cool. Krion is going to move up and is going to attempt a hold person on hold monster on the sourcing. Could be a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. $30.
Okay. Well, that was unlucky. Alrighty. Just not much else I can do, unfortunately. That's okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. And I think, yeah, and Dovek is going to use a bonus action to cast. I think it's right of Storm for lightning damage. So I think he takes 54 health damage. Is 4, got him now on 40. And will essentially just ignite his great sword with lightning. He will move up. I don't think he's actually going to be able to make it all the way to the angels on his right hand. He'll just get up to about here.
So he'll just move up a bit already.
And he'll dodge as well, since he can't really make it anywhere, so may as well dodge.
Okay, good to know. Lathia, you're up.
I will. It's this one. That's frozen, right?
Other one.
Stasis. Other one.
No,
This one.
this one.
Okay. I will go up to the non-stasis one, and I will bonus action to hex it. Then I will pull out the frost sword and give it a good whack a couple of times. 30 to hit.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I just need to remember. It's not frostbitten yet, so it's just. Oh wait, no. Plus an extra d6 for hex. The two. So five damage plus 8 is 13 damage.
13, what types?
Frost and slashing would be.
It's not frostbitten yet, though, so...
Oh, no, it's not frostbitten, so it'd be slashing, and I don't know if Hex does a different type of damage.
I think it's just...
Like it's
I'll
more
double check,
damage
but
of
I
the
assume it's damage type of the...
weapon.
necrotic.
Necrotic? Okay. That makes sense. So yeah, just slashing and necrotic apparently.
Alrighty. Nice.
And
that seems effective.
Attack number 2. Does 15 hit?
15 does not hit, no.
Damn. Okay, so I need to roll above a 2. Last attack. 25. No, sorry, 23. Sorry.
Yes, that'll hit.
Let's see, 5 slashing damage. Oh, 5 plus another 13 slashing damage. 1 frost damage and 6 necrotic.
Jeez. So that's... What was that? 13 and 6? And 7?
Yeah, 13 slashing. It's the 5 plus 8.
Okay, so 20 total.
Yes.
Nice. Alrighty.
And that's my turn. I used my bonus action. I moved up close, and I used all my action. Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Alright. Malari, you're up.
And the thing is, now back. Yeah, it's out of stasis now.
It'll be back
At the end of my turn.
Yeah, at the end of your turn.
Well, I'm going to do. I'm going to center myself for time and space again, and hold my action for when it comes back after my turn to put it back in stasis.
Resetting will be an action to do so. So.
Damn.
You trying to get extra actions? You're not a fighter.
Being a fighter is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm still learning. Remember?
You're not learning to be a fighter.
No. No, I shouldn't do that then. Well, what can I do? Hang on. I could do something Spanish, space-wise, and banish it, or something.
I thought you said you could do something Spanish for a second.
Spanish,
I did say Spanish.
I think we need to
You're
hear
gonna
That's off.
I have. I don't really know anything in Spanish, so.
Are you gonna get the castanets out?
What?
They're the clickety clackety things that are used in Spanish dancing that people hold in their hands.
Again, I don't know anything for Spanish kind of stuff, so I literally said that just before you said that. Yeah, I don't really know what to do then.
Must answer.
You just have one on hand.
Probably so.
You gonna play a song for us?
He is.
That's about all I know.
Very good.
I don't know what to do, guys.
You can go and stab it. If you go up close to me, you'll get sneak attack damage. If you attack
That's
this one.
Well, I could do that instead.
Or you could cast some sort of spell. I think you can get there if you hop on Discord.
Or if you use your
Oh yeah, your
feline speed.
cat ability.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll do that. I could attack either one of them because he's still going to come into stasis at the end of my turn. So.
Well,
And that one's
now,
Fire.
follow your heart. Do what you think is best.
I can get sneak damage either way.
I don't think you can get sneak damage on this one because I'm not close enough to it, and I don't think Felix is either.
So you have to pay.
Go. You know what? I reckon go for the liquidy source
that one?
angel. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, then I will
So if you
use.
feline speed to get right up there.
Yeah.
Choo. So, Malari, as you kind of go crouching down for a moment and kind of tapping into the burst of feline speed that you have, you dash up, right up to the source angel, and attack, I suppose.
Yeah. I'll do sneak attack, and then I guess touch of death.
Ooh. All right, go for it. Make the first attack roll.
Wrong one. Why? Why is it doing this?
That's the right one.
No, I'm trying to bring up the other page.
Oh no. The other page.
25.
25. 25 will hit. Roll shit tons of damage as you do.
Why does it not let me have the other page? I want this page. Give it to me. I need... Why? How many sixes do I need?
One... Wait. I know this. Um, 1d6, 2d10s, plus...
1d6, 2d10s. Why only one?
Plus sneak attack, which is
8.
8d6. The fuck? Yep,
And that
that'll
one.
do.
Back down. Okay. I hope I have enough.
Yeah.
That is 46. 9
55.
plus touch of death.
Which is shit tons. 55 plus touch of death. Touch of death. 5 plus twice your character level, so that's okay.
21.
18 times 2, 36, 41.
18.
Yeah, damage equals 5 plus twice your character level.
Yeah. Oh, yes, 18.
Yeah, so that's 41 additional necrotic plus the 55. 96 damage. Cool. As you go rushing up, you have your Holy Revenger Blade there, and you swipe at the Source Angel, putting all of your skill as an assassin and a whole lot of Touch of Death pillar power into it, and it takes the hit. It is not down yet. It is still fighting.
From what I could see, it said the fact that it was around, I don't know, 50 something.
We shall see.
I saw on stream.
You would.
Especially
but
since somebody's asked if you wanted to buy viewers.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I don't think I can do anything else, so
No, you
I'll end my
can't.
turn.
Alrighty. Source Angel's turn. It is going to try and recharge. It fails to recharge. It... What turn is this? This is round 2 still. Yep, good.
Really? Feels like it's been going longer than that.
It does feel like it's going to be been going
Hello?
longer than that.
Alright.
It is going to force cage.
You disconnected. Chris, where'd you go?
It's right, we'll be back.
What can I force cage with? This, I guess. Malari, you are placed within a force cage.
Okay. Creon is
Do I
going
have to do
attempt
any saving throws or anything like that?
Creon is going to attempt to counterspell that.
Alright. What
Possible.
level counter spell?
This would be a 4th level. It doesn't really matter, does it? 3rd or force cage is really high level.
It is really high level.
That's okay. I'll just do a standard force counter spell, so 3rd level.
Alright, please make an intelligence check.
I'll be back in 1 sec.
No worries.
That's an 18.
Oh. That's very good. That is sufficient. Jeez, you must have rolled well for that.
I got a 13.
He
plus
always
5.
rolls well.
Yeah. Yeah, you bastard. Okay, yeah, that's sufficient to counterspell the force cage. You bastard.
Ha 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 ha. You're welcome, Malari.
Then again, any kind of counterspell could have been like, no, you.
True. Either way, that's good. I also gain a charge for my power thing for successfully counterspelling.
Fuck you.
Oh, damn, I should have done a counterspell. That would have been fun.
No.
So the question is, if it counterspell, does that mean it goes back to the thing? The force cage goes onto the...
He loses it.
Counterspell just stops the spell from taking effect.
Well, that means I don't have it.
So you're no longer force caged. Or you're not force caged in the first place. It's... actions.
You got
It's out of
angry.
actions. It's going to end its turn. At the end of its turn, it's going to take a legendary action to...
Put me in a cage.
No. It's going to take a legendary action to strike out at Creon.
Ooh.
I got angry at you.
It did get angry at him. That's a 26 to hit.
Well, I just used my reaction, so yes, that hits. I can't.
I was
actually-
promised a cage match and you denied me. Now I'm gonna bring the pain.
Really.
That's
What
good.
did it attack him with?
It basically created a limb of triangular pyramidal objects and shot out a blast of force, which will strike Creon for 22 force damage,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll push you back.
Don't worry, I have a feeling I'm gonna get attacked too.
Push you back 10 feet. Get back. That's its legendary action. At the end of its turn, Felix, you drop. You
Can I
float.
float because I got the wing?
You do have a flying speed, so I'll allow you to float down to the... Actually, I'll allow you to maintain your position. Cool.
Someone turn the gravity back on.
Yeah. Okay, other Source Angel is going to take its turn. It is going to fire. How much fire does it do? 2d6 fire. On to Lathia, you're going to take 6 fire damage.
Ow. Oh.
Ow,
Yeah,
why
that's
did
right.
The delay!
God,
Ooh.
why'd you do that? The fuck is wrong with you?
The delay, the fact that the, like,
I
the
don't
internet's like
like it.
dying.
Flagged, yeah. It recharges its energy blast.
That sounds bad.
That is bad because it's going to do its energy blast again.
No.
Okay, so I need Felix,
Yes.
Gabriel. You are just out of range.
Oh, yuck. Get out of here.
Oh, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit Dovek. So Felix, Dovek, Lathia, and Malari all need to make dexterity saving throws.
Dex saving throws. Yes,
Dex
sir.
save. Yeah, you like that, don't you? You bastard.
What do you
like
mean,
you.
I'm a bastard?
You're going to succeed. I just know.
What do
it.
you mean? I'm gonna succeed.
Dexterity saving throw?
Dovik rolled a 17 for a 17 because he has no bonuses.
He succeeds. He takes half damage. Good job, Dovek.
Yeah, do it.
25
What-
total for me.
You succeed.
Would a 31 succeed?
No, fuck you.
I'm
You-
having trouble. I'm having trouble interacting with objects at the moment.
That's
Okay.
because the fact that your internet's dying.
Yeah, it sounds.
Can I get someone to roll? Yeah. Well, I'm
Can I
on mobile
roll?
hotspot at the moment, so
Here, back roll. This
yeah, go on.
was
Roll for me. It's +0 to Dex.
+0. Yay, that might fail.
16.
Fuck you. So everyone succeeds. Malari, since you're a rogue
Yes.
and a bastard, you take no damage.
A bastard. Excuse me.
You're
Bastard.
excused.
I grew
Everyone-
up with my parents married. Excuse me very much. Thank you very much.
So this is already halved for those. You guys are going to take 12 fire and 11 bludgeoning.
Am I gonna take damage or no damage?
You take no damage.
Okay.
Okay, so 23 damage all up.
23 damage.
How much of each damage, and aren't I resistant to fire?
12 fire and 11 bludgeoning. You'll take 6 fire and 11 bludgeoning for a total of 17.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, you bastards.
For the knowledge, not necessarily for the loss of health points.
It calls us bastards, but it gets so happy when we don't die.
It's true.
Yeah, he will like Alex wants us to succeed,
No,
but he
I think
wants
he.
us to like struggle tooth and nail all the way for it.
I don't know. I think he wants me to die sometimes.
It's the zone of proximal development. It's an education term. Okay, that's Source Angel's turn. It's going to go back to Gabriel. You're up.
Right. Seemed like the energy, whatever that was, like tickle my nose.
It did. It did tickle you.
I'm going to draw energy from the staff to replenish some slots. Those slots. And I'm going to cast a level 4 orb. My own force. Energy.
Did Beatrix go?
She's gone.
She
She's here.
retreated.
Oh, okay. Just thought I'd ask.
He's back here for the space. And then attack the source angel.
That one. You want that one?
That one.
Got a 19.
No, a 19 does not hit.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
oh,
Okay, cool. That's your turn. I presume you're not doing anything else.
no, that's the other stage. But step back.
Alrighty. Felix, you're up. You're flying.
I am flying.
He's just gonna drop down.
I like an eagle.
Gonna fly away.
All right. Felix is disappointed in how sideways this has gone.
It hasn't gone sideways, it's gone up to the roof.
Damn, he
The
got you there.
situation, not my literal position in the room.
You tried, Felix. You tried to be the good boy. But
Again.
they didn't want none of it, so you don't have to feel bad about murdering them. And stealing their power.
While Mick is deciding what Felix is going to do, Chris, could you concentrate on Hext? Or make a concentration check for it?
Felix is going to load up the stirring dragon.
Yeah.
If you can connect.
Let's see. I can try.
Nope, you've died. Beck, could you
How about
roll a
see if I
D20
can
for
use
Chris?
Discord for dice rolls?
Yeah,
Sure.
maybe that's the best way.
Maybe I can't.
What the hell was that?
Disconnect. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's
Beck, roll the
Con,
nat
it's
20 for you.
10 if it's safe.
Yeah.
Constitution.
So, Felix, as you go loading up the dragon crossbow, stirring dragon crossbow.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Do I succeed?
Yeah, you succeed, you're fine.
It was
Alright.
a combination between dice.
Yes.
Felix is going to, after he's loaded it, he's going to aim it at this one.
Fiery one. Okay.
And through a pained and angry expression, he's going to fire one shot, reload, and fire another.
Alright.
This is shot number 1. Ooh. I think that is 18 total to hit.
18 to hit will indeed hit.
Alrighty. Alright, so normal hand crossbow damage plus a d6. So 2d6. This first one will be for the normal damage, and then the second one will be for the fire damage. 6 piercing, plus 5 fire damage.
Fire damage, you say? It seems like the fire damage had no effect on it whatsoever.
Oh. Well. Now I know. I'm gonna still reload and fire the other one, even though now I know the fire damage is not gonna do anything.
Alright.
It's better than not acting.
Yeah. This
I wonder if cold
I
damage would
should
be
have
good.
rolled the d20, not the d6. I'm acting like I already hit it. Oh, well I did, 19.
Nice. Cold damage doesn't appear to do any more damage to it,
Alright.
but they don't take half damage from cold damage.
4 piercing.
I was meaning on the fire one.
Yeah, I haven't attacked the fire one yet, have
We
I?
haven't attacked the
Nope.
fire one yet. Alrighty. Very
So
good, very
does
good.
the final attack have to be done by Felix for him to absorb it or whatever? Or does it have to be dead and then he has to eat it?
I think they just have to die here, right? That was the implication.
They must die. That is all.
Okay.
Uh,
I was just making sure.
yeah. Felix, any movement?
Are we focusing on this light one first before we attack the other one?
If I'm still flying, then I would like to move somewhere behind here. Because everybody else is on the other end of these pillars. I would like to at least be over here. Divide their attention.
Okay.
I don't know if that's... I don't know how much movement that is, but that's the general direction I want to be.
You can move that far, that's fine.
Okay.
Beatrix is going to move up. As a bonus action, she is going to summon an echo. Summon an echo within 15 feet. And she's going to move that echo an additional 15 feet. She's going to make 3 attacks at the liquid metal angel. Ooh. That'll be 2 hits total at a plus 14. As the echo goes swinging the blade of Xenotheatis at the source angel. That's 40 damage between those 2 hits.
Nice.
Good shit.
It's a lot of damage.
Beatrix is going to take this time to use an action surge, and she's going to actually, whenever you take the attack action, you can make 1 extra additional melee attack from the echo's position. Nice. She's going to, as part of that previous action, she's going to take an additional attack. Never mind. Wait. What's her
Yes?
2-hit
No.
bonus? No. That additional attack action would not change anything. So with a flurry of 4 strikes, 2 of those hit. She's going to action surge for another 4 strikes. Wow, that was a nat 1.
Boom, boom.
That'll hit. That second hit that she makes with her second flurry of strikes will be sufficient, as she is basically cutting this source angel up into lots of tiny pieces. She goes and takes 6 attacks against it, and on the 6th attack, the source angel kind of is divided up into these shapes and explodes out into what appears to be spatial power, which goes and spreads out around the room.
Does it get absorbed by Felix and Beatrix, or does it need to be done afterwards?
Right now, it is just spread out through the room. Nice. Beatrix recovers HP equal to Warlock level plus Charisma. She recovers 7
Nice.
HP. It's much needed. Oh, with that...
She gone?
19.
Jeez.
She needed that.
Beatrix needs to not be next to this thing.
Yeah. I think she took a lot of damage from the
Oh,
Source
okay.
Demon.
Goes then, that's fine.
Oh wait, I just realized something.
She's gonna make
Yes.
1 attack from...
Oh. I'll be back. I'll remember that next turn then.
Alrighty.
Well, I can either do some healing. No, I can't. No, I can do some healing if you want me to for her, or I can attack.
She goes, making 1 additional attack from the Echo's location. It strikes at the flaming Source Angel, which seems to kind of erupt in energy, the energy kind of lashing out and destroying the echo that she had
Would it
summoned.
hit us as well?
No. That's her turn. Creon, you're up.
Alrighty. Creon is going to throw out a 4th level magic missile because I feel like I just need to do guaranteed damage for a change.
Damn, for a change.
Until the thing casts shield.
I have my reaction back. I can counter shield. It'll spell its shield. I can be petty.
It's time for a change.
Alrighty. So that's 64 plus 6.
Yes, we
So-
can.
64.
Yeah, 64.
64 plus 6, often referred to as
Actually,
17.
actually 27 damage of the
Oh.
force variety.
That's
pretty-
pretty good.
He
That's
thought.
pretty good for a magic
He-
style. That's like a Grelliard, actually.
Jeez,
Like-
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
The missiles go out, scattering out and striking the bloody Source Angel, which takes the
Yeah, you
hits.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 fours out of that.
Nice.
Died again.
That's right. Cool. And you know what? I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. I'm going to. Creon is going to action surge, and is going to throw out a disintegrate at the last Source Angel. Could it please give me a dex save?
Fuck you.
Damn, he's so sweary today.
Is that a no?
DC
yeah.
is 21.
Does a 5 save?
Does not. Not even close.
What?
Alrighty. Shit, I wasn't actually expecting that to work. I'm gonna have to look out. Okay, I think it deals a flat 40 force plus a fuck ton more.
Just disintegrate.
How much
Yeah.
is a fuck ton more?
Like it was something obscene, like
Surprise
86.
Pikachu
What was
face.
that?
8d10.
10d6 plus 40.
Is that,
Okay,
is
so
that the
another
scientific
10d6 plus 40. So yeah. This is like Creon's biggest spell, essentially.
It's like 80 or 90 damage
Yeah.
usually.
To here. Okay. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna roll them out here for funsies.
Jeez.
41 plus 40, so a total of 81 force damage.
81 force damage. You know what? It has less HP than that.
Funny that.
Yeah, which I'm surprised. The Source Angel. So, Creon, please describe how you go about with this disintegrate.
Alrighty, so yeah, I guess what happens is that Creon just complete arcane battery, probably from not being able to use magic for a really annoying time. Just goes full power mode, sends off like 6 magic missiles that just go knock her completely off balance, and he just sort of points the finger of death essentially, and it's just this
sends a
arcane.
Kamehameha wave.
Rude finger up.
Yeah,
Middle finger it goes up and it just falls over.
arcane laser that just shoots, hits it, and it looks like it's like when you hold up like paper to a firelighter. It just like starts burning from the inside, and then, and as per the spell, disintegrates into a cloud of dust.
As the Source Angel disintegrates, there is its energy also kind of doesn't dissipate but spreads throughout the room. It is at that stage that the kind of remaining spatial energy from one of the Source Angels and the energy source energy from the other angel mix together, and the energy is visible within the room, and it seems to begin to coalesce within both Felix and Beatrix.
I tackle Felix. I don't.
I'm up
I
in the
think
air.
your mother expected this.
Well, I'm pretty sure this was the ultimate plan, really.
Hmm.
I am, for some reason, unable to use bot commands from my Stream Deck at the moment.
What'd
Very
you do?
annoying. I don't know.
What do you mean?
You broke
can't for your stream?
Just to make managing music easier. But whatever.
It happens sometimes. It gets weird.
Can we? Okay, whatever. That'll do.
It breaks a lot.
It does break a lot. Very disappointing.
It's probably my fault. I apologize.
Damn it, Chris.
I don't know how you could have affected it from that far away, but that's some great talent.
Oh, thank you.
So, Felix, you can feel yourself welling up with energy. It's not an unfamiliar energy. It's the same feeling that you get when you're very close to Beatrix, when you have the sword of Xenotheatus and the spear of Xenokratos connected to form the star, the full star. And it's kind of bubbling up within you. You feel that you are able now to better manipulate space, basically. You feel more connected to Xenospace, the kind of subdimension, and now you feel like even if you weren't in the presence of Beatrix, you would be able to create portals with a similar degree of accuracy as you could if Beatrix was present.
Wow.
Welcome to the Space Club.
I'm just thinking that this is an elaborate way for the DM to power Felix up so he can kill Beatrix in a tragic manner.
No, if anything, this feels like the fact that majority of the time when he's alone, he usually dies or almost dies. So this is the way to make sure that he doesn't die.
Felix hasn't died in a long time.
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
the few times that we've seen him go
Gabriel
off
has-
on his own, he's almost died.
Gabriel has died a lot more than Felix. Let's be honest here.
More, just like up.
No, I think it's almost equal.
Shut up.
No, I've only actually died once. I've come close many times after, but I've only actually died once.
True. Hmm. And Caleb has died twice, hasn't he? Like, Once
One
against-
time he came back as a dog, and then I think the other time we were able to revivify.
That was against
Yeah.
the Svärmfa, the God Killer. Yeah. Although,
Well,
to be fair, that was
I'm
against
sure if he tries to die again, I can just reincarnate him and see what else he comes out as.
playing the good old death lottery. Nah, guys, I don't
Roulette.
like being a dog. Take a bit of my hair and I'll go throw myself off a cliff and see if I can come back to something else.
Jeez.
Reincarnation.
If you really want that, then I could probably try it. I want to see what you come back as.
The reincarnation roulette, I see.
Yeah. No, we abused that in a different campaign. It was very dark. It was like very morbid, but it was funny.
When do you
Alright.
start to develop traumas? Like after the third death?
Yep, no. We definitely played with the traumas. It's what made it so morbid. But it was the only
Excellent.
reviving
Good.
spell
How
we had
much
access
death is to death? It's just a jump to the left.
Anyway, Creon is going to step forward and he is going to say, Felix, how do you feel?
I feel very conflicting things right now.
I
I
apologize.
feel more powerful, yes. I still feel like I'm disappointed. I was sure that the diplomatic solution would work.
Well,
Well, you did everything you could, Felix.
I suppose.
and I suppose do not be too hard on yourself. As the Svärmfa has demonstrated, there are foes that simply cannot be reasoned with. And it is no moral failing on your part.
Thank you. Actually, did need to hear that.
Bye, Chris.
I'm still here.
Not in game.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna stop trying to connect to tabletop.
Worries.
Yes, for all that, I do still strangely feel a greater connection to the space around me.
Again, welcome to the Space Club.
Do you have jackets? More importantly, do you have jackets in my size? I'm in a very odd thing where large is too small, but extra large is too big, so it's just...
I'm sure we can get a tailor to tailor it straight to you.
Wait, do you actually have jackets for that club?
You never know. I could have them situated somewhere back at the Adventurers Guild. And when I had time to do it, you'll never know. I could have just froze time for a little bit and then just get it done.
You know, being the Adventurers Guild leader, surprisingly, you have a flexible schedule and a lot of free time. You'd think that they wouldn't, but not so.
So, if I die, that means Felix gets to be the head of the Adventurers Guild?
Well, I mean, I've kind of got my plate full as it is, so... I don't know.
Multitasking.
Felix
Do
is
we know
already
if-
like a god or something like that.
Do we
Not
know
sure.
if this was all there was to the Ascension ritual? Is there another component, or was it simply absorbing this power?
Good point.
Oh, let's ask your mother.
Yes, is she still in the room? Or at
With
least nearby?
that, the doors to one of the side rooms open, and Lady Greycastle, Emily Greycastle, and
My person.
your person, that thing,
That you
Yep.
totally remember the name of.
totally remember the name of.
Let me find out.
It was definitely Kamar.
Yes. Come
Kamar. Lady Greycastle, Emily Greycastle, and Kamar step out of the side room. As they do so, they look upon Felix and Beatrix, both of which are visibly glowing.
We just see them as normal because we've been around them for so long.
Are they
No,
glowing
it's-
again? Oh,
It's notable.
Yeah, but it's like we're used to like them doing all kinds of stuff, so it's like them glowing is like, yeah,
Yeah,
wait,
whatevs.
they're glowing
Again?
again
They're
for the
glowing.
19th time.
I like it. It looks. it-
Yeah. Lady Greycastle
Looks
stepping
good on
forward
you.
will say,
You
so
too.
it was a success. Excellent.
My question is, when did you go into that room?
It's cute.
They went into that room as you guys were preparing to summon.
Yeah, but I don't remember her going into the room.
You know, she went into the room with the two
The end of
trainees.
it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was okay. So what's happening next?
That is actually a great question. So, what happens now?
Well, now you have power to defend the realms, to do what you
Yeah,
must as the
Let's see if you
the
can get rid of
Watchers
the
Vale.
demons outside. Tell them to go home.
Yes, that's a good question. How do we stop this mana storm that's happening around the castle? Can we do anything about that?
Entropy storm.
Mana storm, entropy storm, it's the same.
Let's see. Lady Grey Castle is going to lead you guys out of the catacombs of the Grey Castle. She motions for you all to follow as she begins making her way up the stairs.
I follow.
Excellent.
I think we all follow.
Everyone
We've got
else
nothing else to
stay
do.
there.
Everyone else stay there, only Lathiel. No.
Yeah,
So-
don't worry, guys. I got this. I'll tell you how it goes.
So as you guys follow Lady Grey Castle up the stairs into the castle, the main part of the castle, you can see the remnants of the battles previously. You can see the bodies of Anne and Kanya kind of down the way. Lady Grey Castle grimaces as she leads you past them through the halls of the castle and out to the main gates. As you look through the hall, looking through the main doors, which have been beaten down, broken, and basically torn off their hinges, you can see that the entropy storm beyond has dissipated. During that time that you guys were certainly down in the catacombs, the storm has gone away. As you guys step out of the castle into the open air, you look around and you can see the extra large source demon. It's standing out in the incredibly windswept and almost barren looking. You can see lots of dead grass and bushes that have all their leaves torn off them. There's even a couple of trees that have gone down. And just there, out in that kind of wasteland that the entropy storm left, is that greater source demon.
Well, Felix, Beatrix, have fun.
Well, looks like just one last pest to take care of then.
First things first, do we want to heal up Beatrix?
Do we want to heal up anyone else who wants to join us?
Well, I think we should all.
Well,
go
if
out
you're
there
going to be
and,
if you're going to try out your powers, then we shouldn't really get in the way.
No, I think we should try to help them as much as possible. Last time we fought that thing, we were at a disadvantage, but it still hit very hard.
That's true, but like, if they should try it out first before we like jump in and be like, "Hey,
Alright, we'll go there
I'm
with
helping."
them.
Okay, that works.
We're powerful, but not foolish.
Lathia looks like she's about to say something, and is decides against it.
Yeah, I was about to say something too.
Felix, as you look upon the source demon, there is this instinct within you that kicks in. You know that instinctually you know that it is from the demonic realm, and you feel like you could, without too much issue, open up a portal to the demonic realm. And basically banish it back to where it belongs.
You know what? Just give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. And he will... Well, I need to check something. Okay. In that case, he will make his way down the castle steps and just casually walk out through the field towards the source demon.
The source demon sees you approach. It doesn't have visible eyes, but you can feel its gaze upon you as it lets out a roar, this inhuman sound, and begins charging towards you.
There's no need for that. You've been away from home for long enough. It's time you went back. And Felix will point the spear of Xenokratos out at the source demon. And through whatever means I have, just to sort of will it either open a portal of some kind or whatever to send it back to the hells from whence it came.
All right. Pointing the spear of Xenokratos at it, you can feel power coalescing, and you basically begin the motion of drawing a mid-air portal, but it, instead of appearing, at the tip of the blade, the portal appears not too far in front of the source demon, and the source demon doesn't have enough of a chance as it begins barreling through. It goes straight through the portal, out into the demonic realm, and nearly as quickly as the portal was opened, it snaps shut, and the source demon is no longer there.
Well, that was fun. And as he's casually walking back, he's just thinking to himself, I wonder what's for dinner.
Turns out you're right, Malari.
You roboted
Yep.
very hard there.
Well, I understood the fact that in the end he was going to say the fact that I was correct about him going to go test out his powers. But yes, I was right. We shouldn't have really needed to do anything because I knew the fact that this was going to have to test out their powers. Big brain moves.
Big brain moves indeed. All right. So, I think we'll leave it on there for this session.
I didn't guess. I knew.
How are you guys for next week?
Next week should be fun.
Good.